She told you she's not interested, but she still texts, laughs at your jokes, and pops up in your life like she never said no. Confusing, right? Here's the truth. She's not confused. She knows exactly what she's doing. If you don't act now, you'll stay trapped in her game. Let's fix that. A woman who rejects you but still keeps you around is not confused. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's keeping you as an emotional backup, a source of validation, and an ego boost. You may think she needs time to figure things out, but the reality is that women decide within the first few interactions whether they see a man as a romantic option. If she rejected you but still texts, still laughs at your jokes, still checks in just enough to keep you around, it's because she wants the benefits of your attention without committing to you. And the moment you realize this, you have the power to change everything. First, stop being her safety net. The biggest mistake men make after rejection is staying emotionally available. You keep responding to her texts, engaging in friendly banter, listening to her problems as if you were her boyfriend. Meanwhile, she gets to enjoy your presence while keeping her options open. She has no reason to change her behavior because you keep rewarding her rejection with your time and energy. You think that maybe, if you're patient enough, she'll come around. But what actually happens is the opposite. The more available you are, the less she values you. Cut off her validation immediately. No more instant replies, no more liking her posts, no more emotional support. She needs to feel your absence. The next time she texts you, delay your response or don't respond at all. She's been conditioning you to be available, and now it's time to reverse that conditioning. When she reaches out and finds silence, she will feel the shift, and suddenly, you become more valuable in her eyes. This isn't about playing games, it's about reclaiming your self-respect. Second, become scarce. People value what is rare and take for granted what is always available. If she knows she can reach out to you whenever she wants and you'll be there, she has no incentive to pursue you. Stop initiating conversations. Stop explaining yourself. Start living your life like she's an afterthought, not a priority. If she was genuinely interested, she wouldn't have rejected you in the first place. If she wants you now, she needs to prove it. Women are drawn to men who are in demand. When you disappear from her orbit, she will notice. And that's when things start to shift. Third, master the power of indifference. Women respect and desire men who don't need them. The moment she senses that you are detached, she will begin to question her decision. Indifference is one of the most attractive traits a man can have. If she calls, you're busy. If she asks why you're being distant, you don't owe her an explanation. If she flirts, you smirk and change the subject. She needs to feel that you are no longer affected by her presence. When a woman rejects you but keeps you close, she assumes you'll always be there as a backup. The second she feels that certainty slipping away, she will either chase you or let you go entirely. And if she lets you go, that's your answer. She never truly wanted you. If she starts chasing, that's when you take control. But don't make the mistake of rewarding her immediately. Make her prove that she actually wants to be with you, not just that she misses your validation. Now, put her to the test. Once you pull back, watch what happens. If she was only using you for attention, she will move on to another guy who will give her that validation. And that's a win for you because now you've stopped wasting your time. If she was secretly interested, but taking you for granted, she will start making an effort. She will initiate conversations, ask to see you, even flirt to gauge your reaction. But you must hold your ground. Do not jump back into old patterns. One flirty message does not mean she's suddenly serious about you. She needs to prove consistency. If she sends a, "Hey," ignore it for a while. Let her wonder. When you do respond, keep it short and neutral. No enthusiasm, no emojis, just a simple, "Good, hope you're well." If she starts flirting, don't fall for it immediately. Test her consistency. One playful message doesn't mean she's changed. Stay detached. If she says, "I kind of miss talking to you," respond with, "Oh yeah? What are you going to do about it?" See if she follows up with real effort. If she asks why you're being distant, don't say you were waiting for her or that you missed her. Just let her know you've been busy handling your own life. Never make it seem like you were waiting around for her approval. Control the frame. She needs to earn you back, not the other way around. If she truly wants another chance, she will show it through consistent effort. If she's still flaky, inconsistent, or vague, pull back even harder. The ultimate test is whether she takes real action to be with you. If she only comes back to see if she still has control over you, you'll notice she will flirt, but never make plans. She will feed you breadcrumbs just enough to keep you around. If she does this, walk away for good. No emotional goodbye, no explanation, just disappear. The biggest mistake you can make is resetting the game. Most men go through all of this, create distance, make her chase, and then the moment she gives them a little attention, they fall right back into the trap. They think, she finally likes me now, and immediately start acting the way they did before. The second you do this, you lose all the power you gained. She realizes she can have you whenever she wants, and the cycle repeats. You must continue expanding your options. A man with choices never gets stuck chasing a woman who isn't fully choosing him. Keep dating other women. Keep building your confidence. Keep focusing on your goals. If she senses that you've moved on, that you have options, that she is no longer the center of your attention, she will feel the urgency to win you back. And that's when real attraction is triggered. Not because you manipulated her, but because you became the man she actually has to compete for. If she comes back, you must handle it the right way. If she sends a random message, don't immediately reply. Let her feel your absence. If she starts flirting, don't take it as a sign that she's serious. Make her prove it through consistent effort. If she asks why you changed, don't explain yourself. She needs to realize that you've evolved beyond the man she rejected. Women don't play games with men they are genuinely attracted to. If she truly wanted you, she would never have risked losing you in the first place. The fact that she rejected you means she saw you as an option, not a priority. Your job is not to convince her otherwise. Your job is to become the kind of man who never settles for being an option. Some women will come back just to see if they can still control you. They will act interested, but never commit. They will give you just enough to keep you hoping. These women are time wasters. The moment you recognize this pattern, cut them off completely. The woman who actually wants you will make it clear. She will respect your time, be consistent, and put in effort. Anything less is unacceptable. Most men accept breadcrumbs because they lack confidence. They are afraid of walking away because they think they'll never find someone else. But confidence is built through action. The more you focus on yourself, the less you tolerate women who play games. A man with options, self-respect, and purpose never wastes time on a woman who does not fully choose him. If she truly wants you, she will make it clear. If she doesn't, you will be too focused on your own growth to care.